Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Day-Glo Buffalo and this is Let's Play Gemini Rue. When we last left off, we were still on the planet Barracus. In New Pittsburgh, I think, if I remember correctly, and we had gotten a mission from the Boryokudan to find their missing shipment of drugs. Now, where we might go about looking for that shipment of drugs, of course, is anybody's guess. Actually, one thing I did want to try is if I can go back over here.
ID card accepted.
And if we got any new names. Get juice, broken lockpicks. Oh, right, we also have to repair our lockpicks. In order to get the location of Center 7, I've been contracted to find a shipment of missing juice for the Boryokudan. The only lead they have is a smuggler by the name of Kenneth. They gave me his call number, so yeah, we do have his number. Sorry if I have to go over this, it's been a couple of days since I played this game, so I'm kind of catching up again myself. And we're still looking for a carbon ray stabilizer. And got a tip that I can get some juice withdrawal medication at Hibiscus High Rise Room 2A. So, Kane escaped prisoner. And then we have this Kenneth person. According to this file, there was this prisoner who escaped from Center 7 and may still be on Barracus today. So, yeah, I don't think... Can we... Wait. I think... No matches found. 3 men were reported dead and 2 missing after a shootout in New Pittsburgh yesterday evening. The reported gunman escaped from the authorities. Some say jumping ship... oh, yeah, we already saw this. So I guess there is nothing new. But, well, let's try and call this Kenneth person. Or maybe can we call Kane and ask him about maybe tracking him down.
Kane here.
Do you know anything about an escaped prisoner from Center 7?
Maybe try asking the Boryokuda, or one of the locals.
Okay.
Never mind.
Never mind. So, that was pointless. Maybe we can ask her. Maybe she's more willing to help now that we found her ID card.
Hi there.
So what do you want?
Do you know anything about an escaped prisoner from a place called Center 7?
No.
Never mind.
Not being particularly helpful. Alright, so...
Goodbye.
There's no point in talking to these people. There's the crate that we moved over there. Maybe reach that ladder, but I don't think we have anything to reach that ladder with. We looked at the folder. Can we maybe go to the next street over now?
There's nothing that way but more residential and business districts.
No, apparently not. You know what? Let's take a look at what Delta 6 can do. So, when we last left off with him, we had finished our coursework, I think. And we had met up with the girl whose name I don't remember. And we were going to eat. Because now we actually have tokens. We're eating. Come on. Walk through the door. Ooh, nobody here. Is it not mealtime? Well, she's here. Epsilon 5. So, can we now finally get something to eat? We've been eating scraps for 24 hours. A little tray of food came out. Can we grab it?
Please insert your food ticket to redeem your meal.
No. I think we already had it. I don't want to eat any of it. It looks terrible. Then what's the point of getting it? I had to go through so much to get him some food tokens, and now he doesn't even want to eat? I want to eat right now. I want you to sit. And you talk to Epsilon 5?
What do you know about this place?
I don't know. They seem like they're trying to train us for something.
You think?
What do you know about the director?
He just seems to be in charge of everyone. That's all I know.
I guess they don't call him the director for nothing.
Tell me about yourself.
You saved me when I first came here, from Balder. I don't know what would have happened if it wasn't for you.
I presume Balder is some official figure because he actually has a
What
name?
do you know about Balder?
He doesn't like you. Nobody likes him, really.
So it's mutual.
What do you know about Giselle?
You said she was trying to make a map of this place, so she had you escape. Maybe you should find her and talk to her.
Where do I find her?
Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm not sure how useful that was, but... So we're supposed to go look for Giselle. Let's check out the gym. I think we can this time. And I think that other guy that we talked to was waiting for us there. It looks suspiciously like the level with the cafeteria. Okay. Yes, people aren't all too busy working out. Some kind of exercise device. Oh, that is very useful information. Thank you. Does he say that about... Yep, he says that about everything. Some kind of exercise device. Finally. Took him a second there to switch screens. So we got shelves and weights. Used to be holding all the weights for the gym. An assortment of weights. There's Balder. So why does he have a name? And not just like a Greek letter and a number?
Hey, Charlie. How's it going?
Where are we?
None of us know anything. We all woke up here with no memory and we all want to get out. We do know people get out because we never see them again. They must have passed their final exams and got out of here.
Or maybe they were turned into Soylent Green. How do you know that they got
Can you
out?
help me with something?
Just show me what you want.
Interact with characters to order them around. Okay, what would I
Hey,
have
Charlie,
him do?
how's it going?
What do you know about the director?
What do you mean? He's the only doctor who speaks to us, and he seems to be in charge. If anybody's gonna let us out of here, it's him.
So, he's not just director, but he's also doctor.
What do you know about Epsilon 5?
I told you, don't trust her. She's a tricky sort. You never know what she's really trying to do.
What about yourself?
Me? What about me? We've stuck together ever since we got here.
What do you know about Giselle?
Not much. She keeps to herself.
Do you know where I can find her?
She's on maintenance duty. Why?
Never mind.
That's not ominous at all. Do you know where I can find her? Yeah, there.
Bye.
Why?
See you around, Charlie.
No reason. Can we make him pick up a weight? No. So let's see if we can do anything on maintenance. Because I don't really see the point of having him do anything right now, since I don't know what to make him do. Let's see if we can even get into maintenance, because usually those doors are locked. Probably have to get our hands on some kind of doctored ID card, or no, they use retinal scans. So get our hands on somebody else's eyes, maybe? Yeah, these were all closed. No. So I have to find a way to get myself on maintenance duty, maybe? The question is how? And is maybe the meal that I'm carrying in any way conducive to that? Our dormitories over here. No, not with the hand. I have to use the eye. There's somebody sleeping here. Otherwise, nothing of any interest. Press the only button I can see operating.
Please proceed to your scheduled appointments.
I think I've done my scheduled appointments. Can we throw the meal? Maybe, I don't know, clog the toilet or something? I should go out and do something. Well, fine. Yeah, do something. Question is what? Maybe wake that guy up? Alpha 2? Here's another way to find out somebody's in there. Well, maybe they heard it. Can we maybe call? Try to find out if someone is on the other side. Names.
Anybody in there?
Okay.
Giselle?
What do you want, Charlie?
Oh, there you go. Let me in. What did you take from me yesterday? Did you tell me to escape? What are you doing in there?
Let me in.
No.
Okay, so I have to start the conversation over again every time?
Giselle?
What do you want, Charlie?
What did you take from me yesterday?
None of your business.
It was mine. Damn it. Oh, this is tedious.
Giselle?
What do you want, Charlie?
Did you tell me to escape?
Shut up! Don't talk. Get in or don't.
Okay. Let's get
Don't
in.
walk in the room or the camera will see you. I don't think they have any hearing receptors in here. I've checked before. So, Charlie, how is it that you can remember now?
Epsilon 5 told me.
Don't be mad. If I kept everyone who made an escape from me after they had their memories wiped again, there would be way too many people to bust out of here. I don't hate you. It's just easier to escape with less people.
Okay. So she used a bunch of people, and maybe each one drew a certain part of the map? In hopes that she'd eventually get, like, the whole thing?
You were going to use me.
You knew what you were getting into. That's why you had Epsilon 5 remind you. It's nothing personal, Charlie.
Why try to escape?
Don't you know what this place is? It's a rehab center for criminals. That means they wipe your brain when you get in, and they wipe your brain when you go out. I don't know about you, but I'm not ready to lose my identity again after already losing it once. This consciousness is the only one I have, and I'm not going to let some other person decide who I am, what I've done, and what I act like. Even if I live again out of this place, it's the same as being dead to me if I don't know about it. That's why I need to escape. That's why I need to get out of here and find my old memory, who I really am. And that's why you agreed to help me, because you saw the same thing. Having your memory wiped and being turned into a new person is the same as dying again.
It's not that I disagree, and actually, like, the question, why are you trying to escape from this place, seems kind of dumb, you know? Why wouldn't you try to escape from this place? It doesn't exactly seem like a country club. I have my memory wiped to help you.
But I had my memory wiped to help you.
But you're still the same person as before. You still have the same people to remind you. After you leave this place, we'll never see each other again. You won't be aware of your other consciousness. The way I see it is, even though we existed before and will exist in the future, it doesn't matter. Because we only have this consciousness, who we are right now, and I want to keep it that way.
That's why you want to escape. Duh. You're just going to take my map, but you don't remember who you were before. Can I go through all of these?
You were just going to take my map and leave me in the dark.
Well, I guess you were smarter than that, since somehow you're here right now.
That's why you want to escape? You don't want them to rehabilitate you?
If I don't escape, I know they'll wipe my memory again when I'm done with the testing. That's why I can't pass my final exam. If I do, they'll send me straight out of here and I won't have this consciousness ever again.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly sound like rehabilitation.
But you don't remember who you were before.
It doesn't matter. If I really need to know, they should have my old identity on their memory banks somewhere. If you want yours, we can swing by. But then you'll probably lose this memory in the process. So who cares? Am I right?
When are you escaping?
Why should I tell you? You're not in unless you're a useful asset. And right now, you're not a useful asset.
But I helped plot the map.
And now I don't need you anymore. So get lost.
Who else is going with you? Like she's gonna tell him?
Who else is going with you?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Of course not.
I want in.
I said useful asset.
What can I do to help?
I don't know. What can you do?
What?
What are they training you in now?
Guns.
Guns. Now that actually might be a useful commodity. Tell you what, if you can get me a gun, you can be part of the escape.
All right.
It's not that easy, though. You'll have to sneak it out of the testing room. God knows how. They have sensors to detect if you've moved anything out of the testing chamber.
I'll get it out.
I don't think you get how hard this is going to be, but okay. Don't come back here until you get it. Close the door on your way out.
Okay, so now we have the semblance of a mission. Now, I'm seeing this grate here with the steam coming out and the box next to it, and I just want to take the box and move it onto the grate to see what happens. Let's take a look. Got buttons, we've got a chart. She said not to move away from the door, but do we really care? Maintenance door. Look at the chart first, I guess. Looks like a map of the ventilation system in the center. Whoa. Center 7 ventilation system. Red 2 drain shaft. MT42, not to MT32 living hall. Hold on, this must be... These are the elevators, these are the 5 levels. Here's the gym, the mess hall, the living hall 2. These are the ones that aren't accessible normally. So shaft, is that a 1? Drain shaft 1. I guess that's what we want. That's where we are right now.
Hey there, Charlie. Since you're here, I thought maybe you could help me with something.
What's that?
I was trying to finish my maintenance shift when I realized I needed to reset the air shafts from level 2 to here.
You want me to fix it?
Well, if you insist. If you want to try, you can use this machine down here.
What about the camera?
You really think somebody's watching us? If you're really that paranoid, fine. Stay up there. I don't care.
So now suddenly it's not an issue anymore? I think it controls the steam valves. Take a look at the tool shed. Looks like a tool shed. It's locked.
What do you think you're doing? Don't touch my stuff.
But I might need something in there.
Don't you have anything left in your stash?
My what?
Your stash.
What stash?
Your toilet. Hello.
I don't think so.
All right. Get me something to eat, and I'll open it. Understand?
Yes.
It's like, your toilet. Hello? Like she doesn't know he had his memory wiped? Sheesh. So, well, at least, but we do have something to eat. Might just be gruel,
Here's that
but
meal
it's
you
food.
wanted.
Thanks, Charlie. Appreciated. Haven't had much to eat since I hit my final exam. They've stopped issuing me food tickets since I've stopped playing their little games. Let me get that door for you.
Now we're getting somewhere. The screwdriver should prove useful. How do you know? Still curious about this box and this. What was this? But weren't we supposed to help her with something?
I'm trying to reset the ventilation system from level 2 to level 1, which is here. To do this, you'll need to clear out the entire stretch of piping from here to the second level. This stretch would effectively be shaft number 3 to shaft number 10.
Okay.
The power influx is low right now, so you can only open up to 5 shafts at a time once you reactivate the ventilation system. When you turn on shafts, they turn green, and also turn on any adjacent shafts. So, there's only enough power to activate 5 shafts right now to clear the system from shaft number 3 to shaft number 10, so choose wisely.
Well, this
Have
sounds...
fun.
Thank you. This sounds like a puzzle. So we have to get from 3 to 10, and we can only activate 5 shafts, but for every shaft we activate, an adjacent one also gets activated, so like if you went... Wow. So is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already, or... Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, hold on. We probably need to activate number 3 first. It's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one too many, probably.
Insufficient power.
Exactly.
Remember, Charlie,
Here we go. That's the way you do it.
So you fixed it. Nice job. Now any foreign objects in the ventilation system on level 2 will get sent down here, in case it gets stuck again.
Okay, so stuff... Wait a second, down here, aren't we in level 1? Aren't we at the very top? So basically, I think what we want to do is put the gun in the grate, and then it either comes out here or somewhere else. Oops. There's another wheel over here. But there's the box. Well... yeah, it makes sense that we have to get the gun from the practice chamber. Stick it in a grate. That it is in a practice chamber. Hopefully the screwdriver will help us with that. And then, I guess, you know, use the steam or something to have it sent wherever we want it to go. Can we take another look at this chart? Not really. But, well, yeah, as it gets sent. Oh no! Are we at the very bottom or at the very top? MT, though, I think we're at the very bottom. Right, because these are the testing chambers, so we have to... Right, we have to get the gun into the testing chambers and it'll pop up down here. Okay. Alright. So I think we have a plan. But we'll try to implement it in the next part. So for now, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like or a comment below. Subscribe to stay up to date, and I will see you in the next part. So until then, have a good one.